Hello everyone, welcome to the Bug Warrior. Today we will be talking about how to get the Nahantu Cheetah, it's really hard to get, I won't lie, but you can see it. It's amazing, it's one of the best ones, and since we're getting the full collection, well, we can't miss this beautiful cat. Is for sure in the top 3, top 4 of the most amazing cats mounts that we have in the new season 6 of Diablo 4. But as I was mentioning, getting it's quite a challenge. So well, just before we go there, you can see here the cheetah, the preview of the mount armors, here with the Pride of Nahantu Burning and the Scion of Hatred. Or you can run it without the armor, looks amazing. So how do you get it? You need to get a Tribute of Ascendance, which is a unique tribute that it only drops from the Tree of Whispers. There's no other way to find it, and the drop rate is very, very, very low, so you'll have to do a lot of Tree Whispers to get it. Once you find it, my first word of advice is you need to find a quiet moment and no distractions. Before I did this, I was running a lot of well, actually I failed to accomplish this many times, and that happened because I had a lot of distractors around me. Sometimes it was my cat, sometimes it was someone at the door, sometimes it was family, friends, who knows. But the first thing you gotta do is just plan a time where you know chances are very, very low that you will get distracted. Also, turning off your phone. I don't know, you know what works for you, so that's the very first thing that you need to do. Once you find a good moment, the next step will be just before you engage the map and start running, you need to look at the map and plan your route. I actually didn't do it in this video, but trust me, it saves you so much headaches. So what you need to do is just quickly tap, see the map, plan basically what's your running route that you're going to take, and once you figure that out, it's hard obviously to follow it 100%, but try to stick to it as much as possible. Something I also like to do is drop the map marker to basically to the portal, the one that changes and takes you from one floor to the other, because that way, as long as you're running, you know that the marker is somewhere in there in the minimap, so you can always come back to it. When I don't do this, sometimes, well, it happened to me that I was completely lost. I was like very, very, very far away from where I wanted to be. So if you can do it, it's gonna help you a lot. Now, just as I'm about to exit this first floor in the video, I just want to mention the first level is always the most difficult. When I try to do this, actually I always failed in the first level, always. Once I was able to progress through the first level, I was able to complete the whole run with the max attunement. And remember, in order for you to get the cheetah, you need to not only finish the run of the unique tribute, but you need to get the maximum attunement, which means getting all 4 levels. So just pay attention, because the first level is where you will most likely fail. So just try to do that. Try to, as I said, concentrate, and then once you go through that level, everything will be better. When you are running between floors, you know this white bubble that surrounds you. The timer is not moving when you're inside of it. I didn't know this until very, very late, so take your time, catch a breather, and then continue. It's going to help you a lot if you do it this way also. There's really no rush. Okay, so now let's get to what you really need to be doing when you're running. Every time you see the monsters, like right now on the screen, that have a timer next to it, that's your main priority for obvious reasons. There's 2 types. These, like snakes, they only have the sand clock, I don't know how to call it, but some others, they even have the skull next to it. Whatever it is, just make that your priority, because these type of challenges are made in a way that it's almost like inviting you to do other type of activities before killing what really matters in this case, which is time, because you're running out of time. You have so many penalties against you, so the only thing you can do is obviously try to focus on these ones, and then do everything else. When you run through the level, obviously we are trying to get the maximum attunement, so igniting the spirit beacons is the main way, basically, to improve and get this attunement to reach the maximum level as soon as possible. So the way you want to do it is that, aside from the time monsters, when you see one of them in the map and you're heading to it, you should like pass the monsters, don't fight them. Instead, just go through the mobs, and once you ignite the spirit beacon, then kill everything around it. If you don't do it this way, it's going to be time consuming. Like, for example, there I did a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I should have ignited the beacon and then pull everything to me. Also, something you need to do is that once you successfully ignite the beacons, you have the spirit that empowers you. So whenever the spirit empowers you, you need to run. Don't stop and kill monsters. If you can run and kill, well, that's amazing. But if not, try to reach like, I don't know how to call it, but some place that is far away from you in the level, because that's when you get this boost of speed. So just try to move, find yourself in a good position, then kill everything you need to kill, and then obviously with the time that you have on your hands, you'll be able to either return or advance or get closer to the portal. So, and obviously don't stress with the timer. The timer is always going to be against you. There's been some times when, I'm not kidding, I had like 5 seconds left or something like that, and I just made it in time to catch the portal, which gives you another extra seconds once you change from floor to floor. So don't think too much about it. Obviously pay attention, because if you're really running out of time, then obviously you need to do something about it. But try to basically play with the timer, so to say. Once you kill enough monsters, and if time allows, then do explore the corners, because the corners most likely will have these demons or these monsters that they have even more time. They have like a bigger size on the minimap, so you can try to do that. And the other thing that you can do is try to kill the goblin if it appears for you. Usually it gives you very, very good rewards once you find it. And if you do all of this, then, well, you see it. You'll get the achievement, Undercity Trailblazer. You will get also the mount, which is why we are looking at this video. But if you're also lucky, you will get a mythic, because these unique attributes, they drop mythics. They don't do it every time, of course. There's a drop rate, but when they do, it's really, really good. Like for example, on this one, I was crazy lucky, because I think I got 3 greater affix mythic unique. So there you go. Whatever you choose to do, just enjoy, take your time. As I said, I guess the most important is don't rush, and practice, obviously, because that's going to help you, and you'll make it. It's not an easy task for sure, but it can be done.